Hi there everybody, Dr. Tony Ebel here, and just got done with a rockin' busy day in practice, taking care of tons of families and kids and keeping that excitement up. I couldn't wait to get done and put this video together because we have some exciting news. We are now going to be putting on our very first summertime Perfect Storm workshop. Many of you probably come across or at least heard of the Perfect Storm before here in the Crystal Lake and McHenry County community, and you especially probably heard of it if you're in the world at all, either with your kiddos you know, or what you do as a perhaps professional, taking care of kiddos with autism, ADHD, sensory processing disorder, and other chronic pediatric health conditions. We've done the workshop in this community for many years now and always had great attendance, great turnout, great involvement and engagement, and been able to help so many kids as a result of it. But we've never done them in the summer because it's always just a busy time for so many families with vacation and going to the pool and going to the beach and those sort of things. But what really drove us to do this August 4th workshop, again, it's going to be held at the Listening Room at the Dole Mansion. We'll kick it off. It's actually Tuesday night this time, 7 p.m. The workshop starts. 6 p.m. we open up with some great food and appetizers supplied by Duke's Ale House and Kitchen. But what really led us and excited us to do this workshop in a summer theme is we're flipping the theme to a prepared theme. This is a Perfect Storm preparation event. The single most motivating factor for us to put on this event, and what we hope is a motivating factor for you as a parent of a kiddo who might be struggling to attend this event and learn about this information and learn about this work and learn about the solutions and the answers that we have that so many people are searching for, is the vast majority of the time when we get to take on a case and help a kiddo, and we've helped hundreds and probably now actually, for sure now actually, thousands of ADHD spectrum sensory kiddos and chronic immune challenged kiddos, we usually don't see them until the end of the road, until they're kind of stuck in the mud as we call it, until they're struggling and they've gone from medication to medication, they're loaded up with more antibiotics, they're loaded up with more inhalers and more steroids. We usually don't get to see these kiddos until, especially in the school year, they're really struggling with their focus, the behavior. They're getting tons of emails from the teachers and the administrators and letting them, your kids, the first report cards are coming back and your child is really struggling. Or if it's the chronic immune challenges, which we're really going to dive into with this workshop in a bigger way for the first time too, they're missing so many days of school and really starting to affect their obviously school and academic health as well because their immune health is so struggled. So the first motivating factor is, rather than waiting until the storm has already brewed and the storm has already hit and try and help all these families and kids pick up the pieces, that will always be a part of our work, but we are doing everything we can to get the word out, to get ahead of the storm this year more so than ever. So if you've looked back over the last couple of years and your kiddo has struggled with focus, behavior, concentration, those sort of issues within the neurological world, or if they struggle with constantly getting sick, they get a cold, they get a sinus, and it goes into a sinus infection, it goes into strep, it goes into bronchitis, it goes into pneumonia, it goes down this deep path where they get sicker and more drugs and more doctor visits and more missed days of school. Don't wait this year until the storm hits. Get to this workshop on August 4th, learn what we know and what we can do and how we can help and all the different things that really, what we're going to explore in the workshop, what the Perfect Storm is all about, is exactly what causes these chronic dysfunctions and challenges in kiddos. Because when you know what the background root causes of how a child gets sick, then most importantly, you know how they can get well. And that's what we are experts in, figuring out the cause so we can figure out the solutions on the back end of that. So the number one motivating factor for this event is to just no longer wait until kids are struggling in the school year. Take the time, join us on August 4th. It's a Tuesday night, it's a great event, great venue, great food. I promise the workshop will be interactive and dynamic and most importantly, wildly informative. And for many families over the years, I can guarantee you it's been absolutely life-changing. And that's the second motivating factor. We take care of so many families over the 7 years here at PWC in Crystal Lake, and we've gotten some amazing results with everything from chronic autism and neuro challenges to chronic immune challenges, and we just flat out get kids well, and we're doing it better than we ever have. We've got a team of docs here at the office and a staff that is just absolutely on fire, filled with passion and expertise and experience at taking care of these kids and getting them healthy and getting them restored and getting them their life and their vitality back. And as a result, we have tons of parents who who have seen their children get those results, and they want to get it for their friends, their family, and the other kiddos that they care about that they know are still struggling and still stuck in that system of more stimulants, more medications, more inhalers, more visits to specialists that don't ever kind of drum up that final answer and that final solution. So they've been honest to say, please don't wait until October this year, because we do have another one coming up, of course, in October. That's always our big event where we'll have multiple presenters and things again. But they've been honest to say, please get another one going, launch another Perfect Storm workshop. So there you have it, Tuesday night, August 4th, 7 p.m. Listen, you can register at www.perfectstormpandemic.com, and you can get all the information, all the tickets there, free event, and we'll see you that night.